Hey, this is Zach, and I guess we're doing 5 videos strong now, which, as I guess at this point, it's considered a pattern, so might as well just keep going. I'm, what, like an eighth of the way through my 40-day video thing? So we'll see what happens from here. I'll start out today by just talking about what I did yesterday. Dance marathon, boom. This was what yesterday's video was about, and it was awesome. It was great. We ended up raising a record amount of money, which was just under $37,000. And $37,000, and there was less than 100 of us doing it, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, I think that's over 18,000 lives that we saved yesterday from dancing and moving around, and it was fun. And knowing that we saved 18,000 lives is worth all the chafing in the world from being sweaty all yesterday. I won an award. I was, just got a text, but I was the sweatiest dancer of Dance Marathon. Boom. So needless to say, I came home and took a shower right after that. Needed it. So with that, I will get into my new thing for today. I went to a Pentecostal church today, and I had to do it for a class, but it was still a really good experience. I went in there not really knowing what to expect. I hadn't been exposed to any Pentecostal services or anything like that. I had a couple friends in high school that were Pentecostal, but I hadn't really heard that much about it. So we went. First of all, it was a 3-hour service, which is a long service. It didn't really seem like 3 hours because there was so much going on. But yeah, it was it was intense. It was physically and mentally draining, I would say, for someone who's a little Catholic schoolboy who goes to their 1-hour service a week and is very, structured. And to see people up there speaking in tongues and dancing in the aisles and screaming at the top of their lungs, it was different, and I've never experienced something like that. So just to see someone, praise the Lord in that way was pretty awesome, I would say. Another thing that I want to talk about with it was the amazing sense of community that was with this church. It was pretty odd. Like, I'm saying awesome a lot, but I feel like that's really the only word that can describe it. It was like the community within the church was great, and there came a point where they asked everybody who had never been to the church before to stand up, and so after we did, they literally half of the congregation came up and introduced themselves to me and said, "Hi, so glad to have you here, whatever, blah, blah, blah." Church conversation. But so many people were just genuinely thrilled to have new people in their church, and not just the younger people, the older people who have been there for a while were thrilled to have new people come in, and it was great. And seeing everybody just so thrilled to be in the same place serving the Lord was awesome. They had 3 pastors do different. They all had different titles. They probably weren't all pastors. I wasn't really paying attention to the logistics of it, but so yeah, it was great. And people were crying, people were screaming, people were collapsing on the floor. That was different, scary a little bit, but I mean, hey, it's a new experience. They praise the Lord in their own personal way, and I'm glad that I got to experience it, and everyone should do it. And I think that's it. Done.